What's going on, Assassins? It's Darkshard, the YouTube Assassin. The other day, I put up a post and I asked who did open world better. And I gave you 4 options. I asked, would you consider AC Valhalla to be the best open world, The Witcher 3, Skyrim, and the 4th option was other, and I asked you to put it in the comments below in order to let me know who you think did open world better. And the results were kind of amazing. As you can see, The Witcher 3 has a lead with 41%, but it's closing with Assassin's Creed Valhalla at 35%. Skyrim, 17%, other was 7%, and when I initially did this, The Witcher was just the runaway champ, and now the lead is closing tighter and tighter, which is pretty wild. Honestly, it's still open, and you could go and vote on it if you want. You just go to my community tab, and you'll see the survey right there. But it's pretty telling. Now, I chose these 3 because, number 1, Assassin's Creed Valhalla is the latest entry in the Assassin's Creed series. Number 2, The Witcher, a lot of people immediately compared Odyssey to what was going on in The Witcher. They claimed that it was trying to be The Witcher. And I chose Skyrim because, again, it is another classic and probably one of the most talked about in the Elder Scrolls series. It's the Skyrim, then it's Oblivion, and then it kind of works backwards from there. So that's why I chose those 3. And then I gave the option for you to choose any other because I figured, hey, other people might be interested in other games and other open world. They may think that other ones are way better. So a lot of you in the comments actually even argue over what is considered an open world game and how it can be considered an open world game. And a bunch of you had added other games. One of the better ones that I heard was Breath of the Wild. That was a pretty good entry. There were a bunch of other entries that people had, RDR2, GTA 5, games of that nature, and you guys really, really went in with your thoughts, and I thought that that was absolutely incredible. Other games that people threw in the ring were like Elden Ring and a couple of other things. This is actually really controversial, and for some reason a lot of people will either defend Valhalla or they defend The Witcher. Skyrim, I think, is one of those games where people just think it's way too large. There's way too many things to do. There are side quests that you find on side quests and things like that. A lot of arguments in the AC series. They'll consider Odyssey over Valhalla. And again, controversial. And one of my controversial takes when it comes to that is that, bugs aside, I really did enjoy Valhalla, but I kind of feel like the story was very convoluted. The story was hard to follow. I honestly could not tell you anything story-wise about Valhalla. I mean, maybe 1 or 2 things, but I could tell you everything about Odyssey. I could tell you everything about Origins, which, by the way, Origins wasn't even on the map here. So I kind of feel like Valhalla, people just liked it because it dealt with Norse mythology and, just Vikings, because that's like a hot button for some reason. And honestly, some people said that, one person even argued that Odyssey was not as good as Valhalla because the Greek mythology made no sense and the Norse mythology made more sense. Meanwhile, the Norse mythology is way different than Norse mythology that I remember, in school when we were learning about things like that. Not that they went into too much detail, but they always gave us, the romanticized kind of mythology of that, kind of in literature and whatnot. So you know, I'm not going to say it wasn't interesting. They just really couldn't bring that point across in Valhalla, I feel like. Again, just my take, you know, it is what it is. If you like it, I'm not going to tell you that you can like it. I'm not here to gatekeep your feelings. I'm not here to tell you, you know, or try to change your mind or anything like that. Not my thing. Same thing with like GTA and Red Dead. I did enjoy the original Red Dead. Red Dead 2, I feel like the whole game was retconned and, you know, it just really bored me. So, like, I didn't even finish that game. I have to get back into that game and finish it, though. And as far as GTA goes, those are the type of games I always start off and then I get bored every once in a while. Like, I don't know why. I kind of feel like the missions are repetitive. I did play through all of the Saints Row games, and I completed those without issue. I think that the humor just kept me going. But you know, GTA, it just I don't know what it was with that. I've honestly never beaten a GTA game. I've gotten close. I'll get 90% of it done and then just give up. I don't even know why. I really do need to go back and replay all those games though. Uh, you know, Breath of the Wild, again, that was a classic. That was a masterpiece. I like that. You know, there were a bunch of other ones that were mentioned that, you know, some people felt. And then there were people that just hit other but never put anything down. So, anyway, like I said, that is still going. Apparently, I woke up and chose controversy that day. So, let me know your thoughts. What is the better open world game? If it's something I've never played, I would love to play it. If it is something that I've already played, I know a bunch of you are going to tell me, hey, finish Red Dead 2, because, you know, it has to be done. And, you know, it definitely is on my list. I have a massive backlog, like you guys wouldn't understand. But um, definitely give me suggestions. Let me know your thoughts. I'd love to hear from you. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. It helps this channel out an awful lot. As always, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. And until next time, take care, be good, stay safe, take care of each other. I'll see you guys all in the next one. And maybe we'll even cross over in one of these little fantasy open world RPGs.
Ya Yeet!